Hi fellow viewers, to everybody, good afternoon. My name is Steve. My full name is Steve Hoong. I'm the owner of this video account in its respective website, youtube.com. By the way, my next acronyms or abbreviations is about related to hazard or hazardous situation. This can be applied in all fields when it comes to hazard. Okay. Now the question is, what is these acronyms or abbreviations all about? Because I'm talking about hazard. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'd like to inform to all viewers that this cannot be reels. This cannot be reels because the content is so heavy. And aside from acronyms or abbreviations, then I will also include the 7 principles in order to reach 3 minutes beyond. So no choice, I have to make video rather than reels. Because I've been experimenting this for so many times, then it cannot be converted to reels. So no choice, it will be converted into video. Okay. My next acronyms or abbreviations is HACCP. Okay. Now the question is, what is this HACCP all about? That's a good question. HACCP stands for Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point. That's the meaning. By the way, as what I've said, I mentioned 7 principles about HACCP. Yes, that's very true. And this is practiced all over the world. Okay. What are the 7 principles in HACCP? First is they will conduct a hazard analysis. This is very important principle because once they conduct a hazard analysis, they have findings. Well, from what they conduct, they will experiment it. Then after experiment about the hazard analysis, there is an outcome. So after this, there is a second principle. They will determine the critical control points, meaning they will identify the critical control points, whether it is hazard or not. That's the meaning. The third principle is that they need to establish critical limits. So my point is that that principle is establish critical limits. So there is a limitations on this. Fourth principle is that set up a monitoring system. That's the meaning of the principle. Set up a monitoring system. Fifth principle is that establish corrective actions. That's the meaning. Because if they do something wrong, they can correct it. They will establish it. That's the meaning of this fifth principle. The sixth principle is that establish verification procedures. That's the meaning of this HACCP. They will verify of what procedure will be the next. Then seventh, last but not the least, establish documentation. So after they gather all the analysis, the critical control points, they will make a document. So meaning this will be this document will serve as what do you call this conclusion. Once they make a conclusion, they will make already a document. So that's the reason why it calls establish documentation. So there is already document issued on this. Okay, so this is the whole content of my video. As what I've said, it cannot be reels because of the heavy content. So I've been experimenting for how many times, then it cannot be reels, so no choice. This will be converted into videos. Then what I did is to make it more than 3 minutes because that's the policy of YouTube. If you make it lower, 3 minutes below, so it's considered as reels. Since this is a heavy content, so no choice, 3 minutes beyond. So that's the limit, the time limit on this. So this is it. And before I say goodbye, this is a paid promotion label. And before I say goodbye, don't forget to support subscribe, and click the notification bell for my next acronyms or abbreviations. Like this one, this is a video or reels. I have so many reels about abbreviations or acronyms. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening in this video. Good afternoon.